Okay, so I thought I'd do an update on Harley's pregnancy. She's now 7 weeks pregnant, so that was yesterday. So she's doing really, really well. We did an AI followed by natural mating with Zeus, of course. So we just wanted to make sure that we got the right ovulation time. That's why we did the AI and then let them tie naturally. We just, we waited such a long time for her to come to season that we just didn't want to miss any opportunity there. But so visible signs is her belly. I'll get her to roll over in a second when she's a little bit more comfortable. So that's definitely grown. We did do the ultrasound as I showed in my last video. So they've counted around about 8, but that's a little bit hard to tell as well. My last female, they said 4 and she had 15. So yeah, I don't think Harley's got that many, but yeah, it looks like she's got a bit of a belly on her there, and it's quite hard as well. The puppies will probably be about the size of a plum. She's pretty comfortable in herself, although when she lays down she makes a little bit of funny noises, just obviously all the weight and the puppy's pushing up against everything as well. So yeah, we just kind of try to keep her as calm as we can, and she's still interacting with the dogs, mainly just Zeus. The other female she can still interact with too, but just limiting it just in case they knock her over or they're a little bit rough. We just don't want to upset her, and still keep her active but also slow it down a little bit. Just she does have just only a couple of weeks to go, so just want to kind of keep that in mind as well. So yeah, like I said, try flip her over and have a look. Good girl. Good girl. So she's needing a lot of extra love, a lot of extra attention. Just wants to be next to me or anyone in our family that comes. Will kind of get off her bed and get a toy and carry that around. But yeah, she's doing really, really well. Haven't felt the puppies move or anything like that yet. That will probably be coming maybe next week, or kind of like more closer to the 8-week mark. But there we go, we can see there. But in her, yeah, like I said, in herself, she's doing really well. She's pretty happy. A lot more alert to sounds. Her instincts are coming in now. So yeah, just got to be mindful of all of that again. Just spending a lot more time inside. So basically just not letting her kind of like run around too much with the other dogs. She has actually started nesting a little bit as well, so just a little bit of digging she started, which is all normal. So I've just noticed that over the past couple of days, and we'll be setting up her whelping box, I'd say probably next week at some stage as well, which she should be quite familiar with, and well, if not, or she is, but get her more familiar with that, just that's a nice, safe, quiet place for her, so when she has her puppies. Her food has definitely increased. So I feed all my dogs dry kibble, which is Black Hawk, so that's got all the nutrients, but I put her on a puppy formula just because it is higher in fats and proteins, and I also do feed raw, but mainly the dry, just because it is all balanced. So the raw, I'll give her chicken frames, so a couple of times a week, she loves those. Raw puppy mince, and then I'll grate some carrots and some organs and some peas, a little bit of fruit in there as well. But I'll just make sure she's got that dry in the morning. Sardines too, I'll try and get the frozen sardines and pop those or hand feed those to her. And also other little tricks inside, like she's liking the cheese as well. So when she's inside, she'll kind of always come to the kitchen near the fridge and just wanting more food, so her appetite has definitely increased. But I'm feeding her more smaller meals through the day rather than 1 or 2 big ones. I'll probably feed her about 4 times a day. If she doesn't really feel like eating in the morning, I'll just give it to the other dogs and just give her a fresh batch a few hours later. So it just depends how she's feeling. At the moment, I have felt she's eating more at night time. So just again, smaller meals, just so she doesn't kind of take all that in one go. So yeah, that's probably about it. But yeah, like I said, all's going well. We're not going to do an X-ray at this stage. We'll just see how she kind of moves along, and then we'll decide whether we're going to go natural or C-section, we'll just see how she goes. But yeah, pretty happy with how everything's going at the moment. Her coat looks beautiful and shiny. She's healthy. Yeah, not too much else to kind of say at this stage. But yeah, we'll see the difference between this week and next week. Hopefully we'll get some puppies moving and I'll be able to get some footage of that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But she will definitely get a lot more uncomfortable. And the other thing is when she gets up, it is a little bit, it's harder for her now as well. So she can't just jump up straight away like she normally would. She can if she hears noises, yes. But if she's just wants to come and walk around the house or follow me wherever I go, she will get up a lot. You know, it takes a lot more for her to get up. So yeah, look forward to giving you an update next week. Thanks guys.